What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Q Monster here, back at it once again. It's time to go ahead and get into some spoilers. This is a spoiler review. I've just seen this movie the second time, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start getting in some details and all the stuff, and then all the stuff I like and all the stuff that I dislike. So, pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and dive onto it. I'm gonna try my best not to, spend all my time on it. Talking about this. So I'm gonna try to keep it short as possible for y'all. So let's go ahead and get on to it, man. So the Batman, as you guys know, if you already did seen the movie, as you know, this is a younger Batman. Robert Pattinson's, you know, as young as he is, he's playing the young Batman. This is his second year, so pretty much you got everybody, just starting out, trying to warm up, and trying to warm up to rise to the top, My bad. So pretty much everybody's young, Everybody just starting out fresh and everything. This is a fresh take of the Batman. And with Robert Pattinson's Batman, the way how he portrayed his Batman, his performance, as Bruce Wayne, the Batman, and everything. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like it that they made it dark because that's the thing about Batman. If you read the comics, he's a dark, broody character, all stuff. This is why they call him the Dark Knight. So, he's like hiding in the shadows, trying to scare off the criminals, off the Gotham streets of Gotham, I meant to say. So that's thing about it is, and what I did like, is when they went full detective mode with him, because that's part of Batman's character, being the detective. Because throughout the previous Batmans, they barely even had detective. I mean, barely. They kind of just squeeze in little bits here and there, with the Christopher Nolan films and the Tim Burton films with Michael Keaton, and especially with Ben Affleck, with Batman v Superman, he did a little bit of detective work, just a little bit, but but with this movie, Matt Reeves, he pretty much understand how this character works, because that's how Batman is. That's part of his character. He's full detective. He's always several steps ahead, trying to learn everything, what's going on, trying to solve, crime mysteries here and there. And the movie is suspense and everything, because like I said, you never know what's going to happen. So you really be on the edge of your seats, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to keep your eyes open, trying to see what's up. So you pretty much gotta be in Batman's shoes, as you trying to solve these riddles and everything, because he going against the Riddler. I meant to say, and the guy that plays the Riddler, did a fantastic job. I'm always gonna like Jim Carrey though, but Jim Carrey, he kind of went over the top with Riddler. But with this Riddler, with Paul Dano's Riddler, he kind of kept it, stable. There was some scenes, he kind of go crazy and everything, just from the Arkham Asylum scene and everything. He's over going crazy like then start singing that song, doing all that weird stuff, So yeah, so Riddler, he's just crazy, They made him like a Zodiac killer. The parts I did not like about his Riddler is how he's dressed and everything. But I understand, this is his first go around, cause like I said, he's fresh, fresh and new too, just like the Batman. Everybody's, just now stepping in, trying to step in the shoes with their character. So they got a lot of growth to build with that character, until we start seeing some more sequels here and there. Because I heard they're going to make another Batman movie, they're going to try to figure out who's going to be the next villain. So, I'm kind of wondering about that too. So, yeah. Okay, there are some villains that we have not seen on the big screen yet. So come on with it, Matt Reeves. Let's see what you got for us, man. Cause like I said, you really did a damn good job making this movie. Cause like I said, I mean like, if y'all can look past my previous videos, you know what I'm saying, when I was dogging the shit out of Robert Pattinson, I was like, man, I don't know if this guy's gonna portray this character correctly or not. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't know the full mythos of the Batman. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I saw this movie, I was like, damn, this dude just proved me wrong. It's like I said in my other, you know, with my non-spoiler review, you know what I'm saying, ever since he put on that cape and cowl, you know, hey, he just looked at us like, yo, he's not about that Twilight life, you know what I'm saying? So, so I was like, damn. So, yeah, so, and Penguin, you know what I'm saying? Penguin, he was pretty funny, though, too. You know, he had some good scenes here and there, you know, especially with the car chase scene. I always love that car chase scene. Oh, man, that stuff was funny. Because, you know, Penguin, he was just looking like, this guy's crazy, you know what I'm saying? He chasing after him and everything, you know. Batman's on his tail, you know what I'm saying? I always gonna love that scene. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when he just ran through his car and everything, and his car started flipping and all this stuff, and then, you know, Penguin just like, man, what the heck is going on? And you can see in his eyes, like, who is this damn guy, man? This guy's crazy, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you see the Batman walking up, especially when you got that long foot stumps and everything. And I forgot to mention about that, too. You know, in the opening scenes, you know what I'm saying, opening scenes is one of my favorites because that's when Batman was first introduced, you know what I'm saying, when he first came out of the shadows after he about to fight those group of gang members on the train scene. And that train scene was pretty cool, too. I mean, a lot of his fighting scenes were pretty good, though, but it still cannot, you know, top Ben Affleck's warehouse scene. You know what I'm saying? If y'all already saw the Batman v Superman, you know what I'm saying, when you saw the warehouse scene with the Batman fighting all them group of thugs and all that stuff, that scene was crazy. Like I said, I mean, I've seen all the fighting scenes with this Batman, Rob Pattinson. I mean, his stuff is pretty good, but like I said, it still can't top Ben Affleck's warehouse scene. If y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but but other than that, man, I mean, this movie was pretty good. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when he had, you know, when he was like, you know, always around James Jim Gordon, you know, Commissioner Gordon, you know, like I said, because he's you know, fresh too, you know what I'm saying, he got a fresh start too, you know, he's pretty much new. He's not, you know, lieutenant, you know, or commissioner or anything yet, but, you know, he's working up there now. So, but yeah, but man, and plus it was funny though, in the police station and everything, you know, when Batman was like, you know, was blanked out. Well, he blacked out, you know what I'm saying, ever since that explosion, when he was trying to save that one guy that had that little, I don't know what he had around his neck though. He had something locked though, but like it kind of, when I saw that, I was like, man, this kind of reminded me of Saw, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, remember the movie Saw, you know, Jigsaw and everything, you know, doing all these torture and stuff, you know what I'm saying, so he being all creative. You know, and really kind of remind me of that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, really kind of just copy off the Saw movies now. Trying to do these little creative little traps that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? For these people and everything. And it was crazy, though, you know what I'm saying, when that dude head exploded, you know, everything, when he was running out of time trying to solve that last riddle. And that shit was crazy. Like, as soon as that bomb blew up in front of Batman's face, I mean, plus he was close to him too. I mean, it blew up right in his face, and then like it was kind of surprising. I did not see no scars on Rob Pattinson's face on Batman. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. Plus he got that full armor, so, you know, fireproof. You know what I mean? But it was funny though in the police station scene though, when they were trying to wake Batman up and they were about to take his mask off, and the Batman woke up. He was like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? All the group of cops and everything surround him and everything. You know what I'm saying? Trying to interrogate him and all that. Trying to beat him up or whatever they're trying to do. But, you know, Batman, he wasn't having that. He better go hands on him. He better go hands on all of them. So that's when Jim Gordon, he was saying he was trying to calm him down and everything. He was like, come on, man, don't do this, man. Don't do this. So he had to clear everybody out of the cell so he can go ahead and find a way to break Batman out. You know, and he was giving him some ideas. And the funny part that got me, though, was when Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman, oh, shoot. And this is the second time this stuff happened. I don't know what's going on with that, but I would do some editing. But then where was I? Oh yeah, the funny part, you know what I'm saying, when Batman Robert Pattinson just clocked the mess out of James Gordon, you know what I'm saying? That stuff was funny. Cause like I said, cause I see what they was doing. I mean, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm saying, you'll see what he was doing. He was trying to like, you know, trying to create a distraction for Batman to like, you know, to escape and everything. And the part I didn't when and after that, you know what I'm saying, as soon as he clocked him out and he started running and everything, you know, like I said, you really do see like, you know, the human side of the Batman, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he's still fresh and out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, usually, you know, when stuff like this happen, you know what I'm saying, he always throw like a smoke bomb and boom, he disappears or something. Or whatever he does, you know what I'm saying? You never know. But on this movie, dog, I mean, you really just see like the true human side of him and everything. As he's just running around and everything, trying to escape and all that stuff. You know, all the police is coming at him. You know, he grab his little battle, you know, his grappling hook. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach up to the top of the building. And as soon as he got on top of the building, you know what I'm saying, he was about to jump off the roof, but he stopped himself. He was like, oh, I haven't done this yet. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, hey, he's still young. He's still trying to learn. He's still trying to get the hang of things. So he hadn't really got the hang of the gliding part. And I kind of dislike on that one, though, because like I said, he kind of like, you know, released the parachute at a bad time when he was flying and everything. And he was flying fast, too, though. I mean, he was gliding real fast and all that stuff. So he hadn't really got used to that yet. And then when he was going up underneath the little train ramp and everything, you know, after he kind of released the parachute, you know, at a later time, then that's when he just got caught up and then he just, boom, stumbled down and hit the damn bus and everything and flew down the street. that stuff was crazy. So, but yeah, man, especially Zoe Kravitz, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I like her. You know, especially when she was like, you know, wearing that little fake wig and got her little skirts in here and there and all that stuff. I mean, Zoe Kravitz, man, she was just, boy, she was looking hot, man. She was looking hot, like, bruh. And plus, you know what I'm saying, when they first met, you know what I'm saying, when Catwoman was trying to, like, you know, trying to steal that. She was trying to steal something, but it wasn't no money though. But I guess she was trying to steal like a picture or something like that out of that safe. She was trying to get something out of that safe, but she trying to protect her friend, you know, Annika and everything. And then, as y'all see, you know what I'm saying, Annika did not really make it. So Catwoman was pissed off, so she was ready to kill somebody. but yeah. So in the third act of the film, at almost to the end, what was it? Oh yeah, that's when the Riddler, you know what I'm saying, you know, he finally, you know, decided to give up his plan and everything, what was going on. That's when he started like, you know, blowing up the cities and everything, and he was trying to make all the water flood. He was trying to flood Gotham and everything. And Batman, he had to, you know, react fast and everything, trying to go save the people. And especially, you know, with the mayor and all that stuff. And yeah, so he started fighting all these Riddler followers too. There was like a group of Riddlers. When I saw this scene, I was like, hold up, did the Riddler just bust out? Did he bust out of his cell or something like that? But then I started seeing more of him and everything. And I was like, hold up, this must be his crew or something. So this must be like, you know, Riddler's crew, his gang and everything. So they must have already been, you know, following up what Riddler been doing. So he got his little minions out. So Batman had to fight all of them, and then as he was fighting all of them, I mean, like I said, it was pretty much an interesting scene to fight too, though. I mean, the fight scene was pretty interesting in that one, in third act. It was okay though, but yeah. So as he was fighting them, he was, you know, I guess like, you know, because a lot of people, I mean, like all the Riddler followers, you know what I'm saying, they were trying to fight him off and everything, and the person kept on shooting him. And, you know, like I said, and Batman got that little bulletproof armor and everything, so he kept on just taking bullets, you know, here and there. And it was just crazy, though, you know what I'm saying, when I was seeing that, too. I was like, dude, he is just straight up beast moding these dudes, man. But as soon as he's about to get this one guy that he knocked down, and, you know, the guy was trying to react and try to get his gun out and everything. I think he had like a sniper out. I think it was like a sniper. He got one good shot at him, and Batman just flew backwards. He's like, boom! He's like, and then you know, Batman's kind of hanging, and here come Catwoman. She jumps down and take the dude out and everything, and she start helping out Batman and all that stuff. And then, you know, Batman, he's kind of just worn out, tired and everything, can't get up. So he was having a hard time with that, and so Catwoman was trying to calm him down, trying to let him know, like, hey, everything's all right and all that. Out of nowhere, the guy behind her and everything just came up and just started just knocking her down and started beating her up, and he was about to kill her and everything. And Batman was still having a hard time to struggle up to get up, and then all of a sudden he had to get this little adrenaline thing. People trying to say it's like it must be like this Venom formula that, you know, that Bane uses. But I think it's like it's some kind of adrenaline drug or something like that. You take that shot and you want to get you all pumped up and everything. You be on that adrenaline, you know, all that stuff. And so he started, as soon as he stick him stuff in that, he's all powered up, wild up and everything. He tackled the guy, you know what I'm saying, and start just beating him up, just boom, boom, boom. And you can feel his punches too. I mean, every time when you see Batman punches and everything throughout the fighting scenes, like, the punch be feeling like it's heavy. Like, you can just feel it, you know what I'm saying? The way he just wailing on people, you can just hear it just boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's just vicious, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the sound effects of the punch is just, you can feel that impact as you just seeing that. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? You just like he ain't holding back at all. So, James Gordon had to calm him down, and, you know, Batman had to calm himself down, you know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to save Selina, because she was about to be, you know, killed by these guys. And, you know, and Batman had to do what he got to do, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as that flood of wires started coming in, it started knocking everybody out, even the mayor and all that stuff. And then, you know, Batman had to go down there and save him because, you know, I guess he must have spotted like a little electricity thing that was going on the ceiling, which he was about to be cutting down and drop down a wire, and everybody's going to be shocking. So he had to cut the wire. He had to take this little battle ring out of his bat symbol thing, take that out, and just slice it, you know, all that stuff. And I'm surprised he didn't really have all his battle rings, though. But like I said, this is a younger Batman, so, you know, it's a fresh new start for him. So he got to, like, you know, work on getting a lot of his gadgets like he normally be doing. So pretty much, I mean, I pretty much like this movie. You know, like I said, I did give it a 9 out of 10. You know, I really do recommend to watch this mug. This is one of the best Batman films they ever made. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I did not expect Robert Pattinson was gonna pull this character off. You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to dog the shit out of him if he didn't. Just saying. So, but yeah, I try to get as much as I can. I didn't want to get any other details, but I just explain all the stuff I like and dislike and everything. You know, and like I said, I liked all the actors that played their characters right. You know, especially the guy that played Carmine Falcone and everything. When we found out that was Catwoman's, you know, father and everything. You know, and this movie is comic book accurate though, because it's kind of follow up on the Long Halloween and No Man's Land and other stuff like that in the early Batman comic books. I did not read all of them, but I read some of them though. But I mean, I'm trying to keep up. So, and I'm glad they made this comic book accurate, and I'm glad that they, you know, finally dive in full detective mode with Batman in this movie, which I did truly like, because like they need to keep that on there, because like I said, that's part of Batman's character. That's part of what he is. You know, he's the world's greatest detective. You know what I'm saying? So, but Matt Reeves, you did a damn good job, man. You did a damn good job. So, I mean, I hope when you make a sequel, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, keep it dark, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it all campy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make it like the old Batman with Val Kilmer or George Clooney and all them. Those two was the goofy ones. But I like Michael Keaton's better, though. I like Michael Keaton. I like Christian Bale. I like Ben Affleck. And I mean, I hope Ben Affleck can come back. But, you know, I heard that he's not coming back. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Because, you know, as soon as we see that Flash movie and everything, because after that Flash, we don't know what's going to happen. Because I heard, I heard the news, you know, saying they were talking about they're going to try to replace, you know, Batman and Superman. Which I did make a video of that, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't. But yeah. But that's all of it, man. You know, y'all post your comments down below. I mean, I hope y'all seen it. If y'all did see it, you know, explain it. Let me know what you liked about the movie or what you disliked about the movie, you know what I'm saying? What was your favorite scene of the movie and everything? You know, explain it all down in the comment section below. I don't know why this mug keep on blacking out. I'm about to add this mug, but yeah, y'all let me know what's up, man. Like I said, I really enjoy this movie. I recommend y'all watch it. Go see it, man. It's still in theaters, so it's worth watch. So if you enjoy my review, my spoiler review on this, make sure you hit that like button, and always subscribe it and share it. And I'm catch you guys later. Deuces.